Oh wow, they're hauling all of the big tree branches and the fence and all that. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. I can't believe how quickly the week is going. Flying by. Uriah's home with me today because he wasn't feeling too well. It actually started last night. He was really congested, had a hard time sleeping. And then this morning when he woke up, he said he was not feeling very well. He doesn't have a fever or anything, but he's just like very snivelly and sneezy and congested. So we let him stay home today. Power went to work. There's a crew outside, I think there's 3 guys working outside today. So we're spending some of our tax refund dollars on cleaning up the backyard and also replacing a fence that was in really bad shape. It was just like toppling over because the weeds grew too tall. And yeah, we just weren't on top of it. So they're clearing out the backyard, which I'm excited for because I can't wait to like just clear it out and be able to like use our backyard again. So they did kind of, I think they took a weed whacker and cleared out some of the forest. I put some planters on this side just so that I put it aside and I can maybe salvage some of the planters for some other day. But I'm kind of done planting in ground. It's too much work for me to like maintain. And like, yeah, last year, or no, 2 years ago, right? Yeah, 2 years ago when we had our garden, it was so fun, but it was a lot of work. And then after the season ended, after spring ended and we went into summer, I did not clear out the garden. And so everything just like went crazy. So if I do a garden this year or whenever, I think I'm just gonna stick to like planters and grow bags and just kill all the weeds as they sprout up as much as possible. I think that's what we're gonna do. The weeds just get out of control. We don't have that much like control or like ground coverage or like there's no mulch back there, no nothing. So it just gets really crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're up to today. I don't even know what to feed this kid. I think, yeah, Power gave him breakfast, so he should be good for another hour or 2. But then it's gonna be lunchtime. We're just gonna have to eat through frozen foods, or oh yeah, I actually have some leftovers. Or you can have this pasta with salmon. This was my leftover lunch yesterday. Oh, I have a little bit of jok too. Okay, we have options. I had gone back to work, but then I had an epiphany. I'm like, okay, you know what? For lunch, I think I'm gonna do like a rice, and I'm gonna do like a big pot of rice because tomorrow PJ has a field trip, and he specifically requested spam sushis, which is like my little sushis with spam in it. He requested that for his little sack lunch. So I need to make the rice today so I don't have to make it so early tomorrow. And then yeah, if I'm gonna make a pot of rice, I'm just gonna make a big pot. I think the workers took a little break, but it sounds like they're back. I made some lunch for Uriah, which is some rice. I seasoned it with some furikake, a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of salmon, and then a little bit of avocado. The avocado from last week went bad, but I salvaged a little bit of it. So I'm just gonna have him eat this with some seaweed, and basically it's gonna be make your own wraps because I'm busy. I've got to work, so
I got good food for lunch.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Eh.
You sound like you're okay. Singing, listening to music. Here you go.
Singing.
You can make your own little wraps. Do you know how? You want mommy to show you one?
I know how.
You just take your wrap, you take a random spoonful, you pinch, oh no, this one fell apart. You pinch it together and then you eat it. So you take it and then you eat it. How is it? Delicious? Yummy. Okay, let's see you make your own. Try it out.
Yeah, I got better food than PJ.
Yeah, because you guys don't like your school lunch. Here's a napkin if you need it, okay? Put it over the bowl. Yep. Good. Yep. Nice. Now at least if it falls right back into your bowl. Like a little taco. Mmm. Is it good? Oh wow, they're hauling all of the big tree branches and the fence and all that. I haven't even checked on the fence. I don't even know what it looks like. Like, I don't even know if it's up yet. I've just been so busy working. And Uriah, I gave him some Dayquil after he ate his lunch. And then he was in the room just kind of like hanging out while I was working. And then he fell asleep. So he's getting a really good nap in, which is good because even though he is acting fine, like you can tell he's coming down or he came down with something. So I guess it was a good idea that we kept him home from school. Cause at first I was thinking like, man, you don't look that sick. But I think his body is telling him to rest. DJ's home. Power just picked them up. They were excited to see the progress in the backyard. I haven't been out there, so how's the fence looking?
The posts are up. And they have the things like leaning on it, but not all of them are up yet.
Oh, okay. All right, and then they're making some progress on what used to be the jungle. Look at that. It looks so much better already.
Oh,
Uriah's awake.
Hi, buddy.
Aw, he missed you. Aw, you guys are so cute. Best buds.
Hi, did you have a good nap?
Yeah, good. How are you feeling?
Oh, my head hurts.
Drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water, babe. Let's see, I gave you Dayquil after lunch. Yeah, it's not quite time for another dose. You know what Uriah said?
What?
He's like, oh, it's so windy. We got a bunch of kites.
I found my kite.
He found his little mini
You know the shelf
kite
by
thing.
the, other benches?
But we bought a big one from Costco.
It fell down today, some of them.
What?
A shed fell down.
At school?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, probably because it's so windy.
Yeah, it was.
It's super windy today.
I had to park on the over street over there because it's like packed right here.
Okay, that's fine. I think city over, some people lost power too. All right, they said they're done. Power did a little walkthrough. He paid them. They're gone now, so let's take a look. I mean, it is a lot better, but it's still quite messy. I am sorry, it's windy out here. This is what it looks like. All my bent tomato cages. Our outdoor furniture. The cushions are in the garage. This stuff we need to look through and throw away. Anything that's broken, like that planner. Let's take a look at the new fence. Oh, there's a soccer ball here. Looks good. There it is. Nice. There's the stump. I guess they didn't dig up the stump, but there's that big old stump. Looks like they sprayed some something on it. Power's using some weed killer. Give us any ideas, guys. Post it down on the comments. What should we do here? How do we prevent weeds from coming back? We need suggestions because we don't know how to do that. On a happy note, look at these green onions that I found growing in this planter my mom gave me like 2 years ago. They look so nice. That's awesome. Why is there a stick here? So we will deal with that. We will deal with that. Don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we will deal with that. Power says maybe we should go to Home Depot. Can you guys tell what we're having for dinner based on just this? So we have cheese, sour cream, bacon, butter, and green onions. I basically took all the green onions that were growing here and I chopped it up. Can you guys tell? You got it in your head? 3, 2, 1. Over here we got a pot full of potatoes. We're having a baked potato bar for dinner tonight. I actually planned to make this last week. So I bought these potatoes last week. Last time we were at Walmart, I bought the sour cream. So I had this in mind, but I just never made it. And then funny enough, we're actually gonna have baked potato bar potluck at church this coming Sunday. So we're gonna be eating a lot of potatoes. But that's okay. I think the kids do like it. PJ did sound pretty excited when I told him we're having potatoes for dinner. So I'm just gonna make it for the kids because it's just easier that way and I know what they like. Okay. And then we don't personally do this. I know other people do. We don't eat the potato with the skin. I just end up tearing it off and it just makes it so much easier to eat as well. The potatoes are so soft and hot. Ooh, hot potatoes. Wow, look at those loaded potatoes. This is not mashed potatoes, okay? Unless that is what you're eating.
Dad mashed it up.
Dad mashed it up already? How is it?
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that there's baked potato bar at church this Sunday.
Ooh.
So we're gonna have it again.
Yay.
Oh my gosh, that is the biggest bite. Yeah.
PJ's loving his potato.
Can you mix it for me while I get the PlayStation back on?
Okay. How are the patatas? Good?